No heroes. No heroes. No heroes, baby.
Player was playing against Arman last round, and he won.
Who doesn't know, Arman was our finalist from last week.
One of the best players.
One of the best players in Europe, we have to say. He won already in the tournament. He has a lot of top 8 finishes.
No, one, yeah, but he was on three finals.
I think 3 finals, so Arman really, really good player. He also played Saka. So, and now he plays against Saka again, the Sabo player. So let's see if he can keep continuing with winning against Saka.
Yes.
He just proved himself against one of the best European players. And so I think this will be pretty interesting if he can do it another time, right?
Yes. And I want to know how he won against Saka.
Yes.
Maybe we can see it now. Because maybe the matchup is good for Sabo. We don't know. Let's see. There has to be a reason why he is 4-0 now with Sabo. So let's see. So see who's going first.
Problem is we don't have idea who wants to go first. If the Sabo player wants to go second or wants to go first, we have no idea, but we what happens.
The new Sabo deck is 100% underrated.
Oh, Raid
Yeah,
97.
he's not the first one that is saying that. I think the deck is really underrated.
I think Raid 97 is one I know. I think it's Henry.
Henry, shoutouts, bro.
Shoutouts to him.
What's up, bro?
Do you play the Sabo yourself, or why are you saying that's underrated?
We have some local players that also are saying Sabo is underrated. Goose. Okay, so Sabo's going first. Just pass the turn. Now Saka will probably not pass, only if he got a bad hand. Yes, okay, he's thinking Sabo is underrated. And yeah, there's...
So there is Tashigi coming
Yes,
down, so really good start already. Thing is stage good in this matchup? Well, probably like a lot of 5 cost, right? So stage is probably good. Yeah, he took it, but maybe I don't know if he played. Maybe he discarded, maybe he plays it.
I think stage is always a good card.
You could keep it as well if you keep it and then play it to give the -2 and -1 of leader, so you have that -3, but we will maybe just. Or he has another. Also pretty good, right? So there is the rest at dawn and it's 4.
Oh yes, 2 targets maybe?
Yeah, the stage and the Tashigi. Oh, he's thinking maybe do nothing.
Leader ability
first.
Hina, okay.
Pitching a Hina, drawing a new card, and now and there comes down the stage.
Okay,
so he's deciding, okay, maybe I need the stage, this matchup, but how that will work out. So now we just have an 8k swing, so no play against for Sabo. I think he's playing some problem, right? Just not.
Quick question, did the chat see the Sabo leader already? Did you show the Sabo leader? Can you show it? The effect, yeah?
Can we see the effect?
With a big screen for the chat. So the chat can see it. So guys, you can see what the Sabo leader is doing, because I don't think everyone knows
probably.
But I think it should be, let me check if it's 2 done or just 1.
It's 1 done.
So you just, it's 1 done, then you can put a 5 cost into your top life and give a character until the start of your next turn 2k plus. So it's just healing and give a character 2k plus. It's really good, yeah.
So there comes down Rebecca recycling Hina, maybe playing it. Yeah, playing it. So just putting on something on the board. So we have a lot of pressure. Maybe he knows the matchup. Maybe it's good to make pressure against Ace.
Absolutely. Because I know some Sabo, not some, every Sabo player is playing the unblockable Luffy also. Because it's a 5 cost. You can play him with a kid.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Could be a good card for this deck.
So you don't want to get too low on life. So he can't catch you off guard. Hero also pretty good.
Perfect card for every
yellow
deck,
right? It's yellow deck, so no. The life.
Now he can play a kid.
Us, so now we have.
He's playing a kid, maybe Sabo.
Another hero. I'm joking. Imagine playing another hero. Okay, he just plays the ace. Yeah. Now we get the ace.
Now he can swing 7k, 8k.
But this doesn't feel so great, does it? I don't know.
To what? To make that turn?
Yeah.
It is right, because now he can put ace back to life and he's chilling.
Yeah, I never saw that.
And if he got another rush ace, in next turn if he defends his stuff. Because he's on 7k now, we need to say that. Look, he's
Ah,
doing
no,
that.
no,
The leader's on 7k, so
okay.
Zaka can't really attack, or only if he invests some dons, of course. He can't just swing 5. So if he got another rush ace in hand, he can just play him next turn.
Okay, I'm getting it.
That's what I mean. The deck is really not that bad.
Yeah, I think you would catch me definitely off guard if you played that against me and I'm playing Saka. I think I would be like that. Okay.
Yeah. What should I do?
Yeah. So that's why it's that's why I think locals is also a very good area to play test.
It is.
Because there are a lot of people who play like decks who are not that played often, and that can really help you in the tournament.
Yes, absolutely.
Like now you're 4-0 and all of a sudden you play against Sabo.
Yeah.
Maybe you never played against it before, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So let's see what the Sakazuki player can do. There's nothing much to remove, so maybe we can play some searches, play another Rebecca, Borsalino, something like that. Maybe a Sabo.
And quite interesting what Zaka's doing now. Maybe there's just a Sabo coming, yeah?
Yeah, and no swing at all because there's at 7k.
Yes.
Yeah, the turn was actually better than I thought. First sight. Sakazuki does have a lot of cards in hand. 8. There are 5 dons, so probably coming down Sabo. Yeah. Drawing 2, trashing 2. He could maybe setting up for the next turn with Gecko. Could come down next turn.
Be, yeah.
So maybe starting like a searcher to resummon a Borsalino, Rebecca, or something. Always a tough choice. Playing Saka and then you're drawing 2 and then what do I discard now? I want to keep everything most of the time.
It's important.
You don't have easy discards in it.
And let's see, it's a 7-cost Borsa and a 4-cost Lucci.
Yeah, deciding not to.
Yeah.
I think the 7-cost Borsa only is good when you first and around 7
on curve, yeah.
Otherwise, I think Moria is always so much better.
Absolutely, and yeah, like I said, that's why the small kids are so strong, because if your leader is just staying at 7k or 9k, your opponent can't do really much.
And that gives you also a lot of value.
Yeah, it is.
He's still on 3 life, didn't lose 2 cards. He would have lost 2 cards at least this turn, but now...
If he just got another little ace, he can make a big turn now again.
Yeah.
That's what I mean, that's just so good. And of course, you can play Garb as a searcher to search everything you need.
Yeah, search the pieces, the 5 cost you need, the little ones you need. Tough turn, so you have to think about it. Down to your
with 6, so that means there's no kid coming. What could come with 6 dons? Let's see. He is blocking.
There's just a block.
Yes, you want to have him in trash.
There's
the rush Luffy with 7 coming.
Another 7k, so baited the blocker. Now 7k swing to lead. He probably takes it or counters. But then you lost 3 cards this turn.
Absolutely. Let's see if he's attacking live or just Sabo. No,
I don't think so, because it's 6
it does make sense, yeah. And now lead ability, put him to life. Yeah. That is just so strong.
Yeah, that's...
Especially with the
Luffy. Yeah, the little Luffy can play the 5 cost of, yeah, that's pretty good.
That's crazy good, yeah.
Yeah. That is really... So
maybe
next turn you're playing like both Russians. Like
maybe, and then Luffy. You have such a big turn.
Yeah.
Maybe your friend is right, and it is an absolute underrated deck.
Who knows? Yeah.
Yes. And if you get a win against Arman, one of the best players in Europe, it's not completely random. Yeah. There needs to be something. So let's see what Zaka's doing. Trashing with the leader ability, the 2-cost event.
And he's playing it so well, there's nothing to remove.
No, nothing.
There's nothing. The only thing he could do right now is playing a value Moria, which would be pretty good though.
Would be good,
if he has a searcher in trash, right? But I don't think he has a searcher in trash.
Let's see, no, not really.
Maybe a Rebecca, which is good, but no searcher, which is a little bit unfortunate, of course. But still, value Gecko is always good, right? Even if you don't have a searcher.
So he's
first, now we can swing this turn.
Yes, he can.
So there's a 5k. And I don't know if you can defend everything, so we will see what happens. But maybe you just sacrifice 3 cards now. If your opponent wants to play Gecko Moria, he can only swing like 5, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Then you're just discarding 3 cards and you keep your life. And then next turn you can play Luffy and the-Ace. And then I think you are in a pretty good spot. But no, he is just taking.
That's also good about Sabo. That you get it to your hand.
To your hand, yeah.
That's also good. The other leaders say it will be bottom decked. He said no, it's just normal.
That's pretty good.
He doesn't have any restriction or something. It's just.
Can give you a lot of advantage.
Yes,
sure.
can.
And there comes a higher attack, I think. Maybe a 7k swing with leader.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah. Now your opponent is on 1 life and he knows you have the 5-cost Russia Luffy in hand, which is unblockable.
Yes,
so now taking the last life is very dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Yeah. So he's taking the 7k swing as well, taking the ace to the hand.
Could be another ace coming, maybe. Sabo coming.
Possibility for sure. Maybe he's doing another swing with 7. Makes sense. Now you want to pressure your opponent a little bit because otherwise the game will end shortly because you are low on life.
Yep.
So you have to make a little bit pressure.
Also taking that.
Not thinking about it.
But if you play Sabo, then maybe you play him before attacking because you don't know the deck list. Maybe he is playing Onami or something.
Yeah, that would
or
be
Thunderbolt.
Really good.
You need to be careful, yeah.
He is taking it, and it is a trigger.
Kikunoji.
That is a really good trigger. Now he can make a lot of more pressure next turn.
And he can put. He can't put her to life. It has to be a 5-cost.
Yeah.
But it's 6k.
It's 6k attacker.
Saka needs to bottom deck this card because otherwise he get a life.
Yeah. But the thing is, Saka now has a lot of turn left.
Yeah.
Maybe he can remove it easily with the Great Eruption, Hound Blaze, and if he does that, then he can do another 7k swing with Tashigi.
True.
So if he now has Great Eruption and Hound Blaze, he is, I think, in a good spot.
He is,
because he removes the Kikunoji and does another 7k swing.
Absolutely.
But you have to have it, right?
You have to have it, but it is Saka. Yeah. There's a good chance that he can do exactly.
He has some cards in his hand.
Yes.
8 or something. That
could be, yeah.
What he can do. Again, thinking, of course, tough.
The problem is that he swung already with his leader, so he cannot -1. So you need Great Eruption if you don't get
Great Eruption. So maybe it would have made more sense to swing first with the Sabo,
and then
especially because there could be a trigger, and then swing the last with the with
100%.
But the thing is, he just took it, so probably wouldn't make a difference at all. But still, maybe that would have been the better play. See, has he an answer to the Kikunoji?
That's a tough decision here.
Yeah, that's a really tough decision because if you remove it, you cannot play a blocker.
Yes.
And then you risk going down to 0. I think the chance would be pretty high that you're going to 0. And after that, then could come down a Rush Luffy with 16. No, not 16, 11.
11, yeah.
It's 11. imagine going down 16.
Wow.
Okay, it's game every time. No. Okay, it seems like he is deciding for.
Not quite sure.
He's still not sure. I wouldn't as well, right?
Yeah, it's a tough decision.
Yeah, definitely.
It is. And
and he ultimately decided to lay down the Sabo. Makes sense.
It's okay.
You want to have some defense now. You really don't want to go to 0, knowing the Rush Luffy.
And maybe he wants to filter his hand to have a nice turn next turn.
Yeah.
With tendons.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what he is trashing. Let's see. He's
also search for counter. There goes some non-counter, like another event, brand new. So I guess I think he didn't use the 2k yet.
Nope.
So there should be some 2ks in his hand, probably. Be. So he will defend, I think, a lot this turn.
Yeah.
So he gets after that. Sabo player can do. It's also 9 Don turn. I'm expecting something.
Absolutely.
Maybe play some Kid Sound, getting something out of your life. I don't know. Let's see what he's doing.
Could be very interesting turn here. Direkt. Die Nachfrage.
Someone asking already for
Altered Sabo
Altered Sabo
yeah.
leader.
It is a nice deck. I think it's fun to play that deck.
Yeah.
And Sabo, my favorite character.
Really?
From the Three Brothers. Yes,
crazy,
I love
crazy.
him.
That's
He's so cool.
That's a crazy card.
He's just so cool.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Why?
I don't know.
It's Sabo.
I just don't like him.
Nah,
I
bro.
don't know. Nah, I don't
Sabo
like
is just so cool.
From the Three Brothers, the best one is Ace for sure.
Yeah, Ace with the shortest story in the whole.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't
nah,
matter.
bro.
Doesn't
Ace
matter.
is cool, but Sabo is the true love.
No way for me. No, everyone has their own opinion. I think there will be some people in the chat who will agree with me. So don't try to fight. I think.
Yeah.
There will be a lot of Ace fans.
Yeah, Umfrage. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do a pool.
Who's your favorite of the Three Brothers?
Yeah.
And we just see the 5-cost Luffy, one of my favorite cards in the game. Coming for 7.
I love that card in
yeah,
OP1.
So
with
crazy.
Law, especially, like bringing it out for 2 swing, that was so good.
Absolutely, yeah.
Or restand it with the 5-cost Law.
Reset Law, yeah.
Reset Law, it was so
yeah, he's just so good.
It was so good.
The best rush card in the game, yeah.
I love the art as well. How he's looking mad. It's so cool.
I
prefer this over the OP05.
Yeah, me too.
The only thing I would prefer is probably the signed one.
Yeah.
But this one is so really cool.
Yes, it is.
So there's a pool. Who's your favorite character out of the 3? Okay, but
of course, it's Luffy.
It's Luffy, of course. Maybe we should have done.
No one is voting for Sabo.
No one for Sabo. You are alone.
Can you vote for Sabo, please? So we have one vote for Sabo.
No. You're voting here for your favorite character, not
yes, sir. We got one Sabo.
Yeah, it's just okay. Now the
3, yes, guys. Nah,
okay,
the guys are no.
Nah, I see. They're just doing it for you. They love you and not Sabo.
4 now, yes, sir. Good, Ali. We need you, bro. You are the biggest Sabo fan I know.
Yeah, now the Sabo's coming down.
Just look at that. Ace
to be honest,
just,
they don't love Sabo. They love you.
Yeah, maybe.
And that's why they're voting for
Sabo. I hope.
I will vote for Ace
myself. Oh,
myself.
Look at that. Okay.
All are voting for Sabo. I cannot believe
so
this.
only 2 votes because your vote is.
Nah, there's the 4th one. It counts. It counts. Definitely. But most are for Luffy, and that was kind of obvious. Now there you are, guys. Vote for Ace, please. Okay, we should focus on the match again.
He counted the 7k attack.
He counted the 7k, but it took a while, so I think we don't miss much.
6k now. Putting him back. So Kikunoji's on 8k now.
Yeah.
This leader is good. This leader is good.
And now you play down the 2 Ruffy.
Yes.
And play him again.
Is he doing that?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. You can't tell me this is bad.
Yeah,
it's good.
It's good. It's definitely.
Maybe not crazy, but it is good.
Yeah.
And now you are swinging for 6, 6, and 8 against a deck that has only 8 2Ks in the deck. It's perfect.
And you just got rid of the 2K, right? So
yes.
Let's see if he has another one. If you don't have one, oh my god, you're in a tough spot. So.
And leader's also on 7k, yeah?
But I mean, he has the Sabo, of course, but if you block now, then you get an 8k swing. Isn't the leader on 8k?
Yes, but in Zaka's turn it's on 7.
It's 7k again. Yeah.
For now it's 8k. Yes. You're right. So it's 6, 8, 8.
So Sabo actually, Sabo's chilling, right?
Sabo's chilling
right now. I think the Sakazuki player is a little bit cooked. To be honest.
Now I get it why Arman lost.
Yeah, but let's see. Maybe he can fight back. And
there is a 2k. Now the 8k. And I think he needs to block that or just take. No, he can't take it. He's taking last turn.
So he needs to
get rid of the
Luffy. He needs to get rid of the Luffy.
He needs the Sabo to attack. So yeah, he will probably not block. But there's another 8 coming, so he needs to block.
So he probably will try to go for game, the Sakazuki player, right? So there is a 8k swing to probably board.
And also Sabo.
Or is he going for life? What do you think?
He's going for life.
Yeah,
yes.
He's going for life. So
and he needs to block it. That means he got only one 6k attacker.
Just makes more sense to swing to life, because it's 8k.
Yes.
Of course, and then he has to defend it. It makes no sense to swing.
Maybe he will make a value turn here to bottom deck Luffy and Kikunoji. So you have to play Luffy from hand.
I don't think he has the 2-cost event anymore to bottom deck 2 because he just discarded 2.
Could be right.
So we have Sabo and leader, so he probably doesn't have it. But it would be pretty good, right? If he can.
What a crazy turn from Sabo, we need to say.
It was really, really good.
Really good turn.
If he can survive this turn, I think he wins.
Yes, he wins, probably. Yeah. If the Luffy is staying there, then 100%. So Zaka needs his key turn now. Yeah. He needs his best turn. And if he can't really do a good turn here, he will lose the game.
Yeah, and I don't think that he can really go for game because
No,
there's
he can't.
7
No, no,
cards
no.
in the hand from the Sabo
7
player.
cards, 1 life, and 7k leader.
Yeah.
There's no way you can go for game.
I think so. There are only 3 good attackers, and 2 needs to go through, and it's on 7k.
Yes, sir.
That will be tough. So also no Moria yet for the Saka player. He could play it now, of course.
It could be an Ice Age
But
because he's there was one
He
down.
definitely
on the
needs to remove that Luffy.
Yeah, he needs to.
Otherwise, there is a 16 you cannot counter in
Yep.
any world.
No.
So let's see. So he's pitching another Hina. Now let's see what he can do.
Oh, he's cooking with Sabo. You need to
He's
see that.
cooking with Sabo.
He's cooking with Sabo.
He just won against
He won
Arman
against
last
Arman
round.
last round.
Last
Yes.
round, yeah.
Yeah.
And now he is cooking. And now he's cooking something up again.
His last turn was absolute crazy, and Saka needs to go for his best turn now, or he will lose.
Yeah. We need a crazy turn from
Yes,
Saka.
sir.
And also, we just got 300
300
viewers,
viewers,
so
wow.
I think you guys are liking the Sabo. I like it as well now.
Yeah, me too. It's nice. It's so cool. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. And yeah, as we said, if you want, leave a follow here. Leave a follow.
Would
On
appreciate
our, yes, we would appreciate that. Leave a follow on our other social media channels. And I think he's going
I think
for game,
he's
yeah?
trying to go
He's
for game.
trying to go for
he
game.
knows if I don't go for a game, my next turn will be probably...
Did you forget that the leader is on 7k maybe? Because
Maybe.
I don't think that 2 times 10k is enough here, but let's see.
He can try,
He
right?
could do
You
10
can
and
try.
10 and 11.
Maybe he has
could
home
do, yeah.
plays, right?
Maybe,
If
yeah,
he
I
has home
forgot.
plays, maybe even 2. We didn't see 1 yet.
True.
So maybe he can go 11-11, something like that.
Maybe it is enough. We don't know.
11-11, but there are 7 cards. If there, but I don't know how many counters is the deck playing, the Sabo deck, right? I don't know.
8, between 8 and 12 2Ks, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
I don't
see.
think it will be enough.
Yeah, me either. Could be, it is very important where we can see what he's playing.
Yeah,
here.
we're just looking at the Sabo list. And
How many 2Ks are there? 9? It's 9 2Ks
9
for Sabo.
2Ks.
Okay. Yeah, bro. Then you are so safe with the 0 cost event.
Yeah, I think.
And he's also playing a 1 of Beji. Just imagine his last match is a Beji.
That would be so. I mean, I think it's fine here. I think it's fine here because there are 3 attackers,
Yes.
but still, if it's a 2K, I'm pretty sure he can counter out.
He will go for game. It is the only. It's the only way to make something here.
And I don't think that will
Nope,
go through.
me either.
No way.
But we don't know. Maybe there are 7 bricks. I don't know.
Yeah.
You can't know, but there's.
To be honest, he isn't playing.
Nah,
much
bro.
bricks.
No.
There is
We
much
see.
bricks.
But it is coming, guys. We have is it 11k on leader? Yes, it is 11k on leader.
11k, and then maybe he's doing another 12 or something with 2 home plays.
Yes,
So
sir.
there's 11 on leader. So you need 2Ks.
2Ks and 1K, yeah.
After that, there is a maximum swing of 12.
12, yeah,
So
maximum.
if you can counter that, you just take the last life. If you cannot, you counter now the 11k. And if you cannot counter any of those, you lose.
Yeah.
But let's hope that's not the case, right?
Absolutely. And I think, yeah, he will counter it. Hey, just take. Yeah, maybe.
So he has 1 home place.
He's thinking? Okay, Cracker.
Okay, Cracker. So discarding a brick.
Yes, sir. Kikunoji. I think he can counter it because
Yeah. I
he
think
took
so.
it so confident.
He can
He's like,
counter
yeah,
it, and
just
he just
attack me.
played the Cracker.
Yes, there is home plays coming.
To be honest, I wouldn't even play it right. I wouldn't.
How?
play
For what?
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's game
bro.
anyways.
But maybe because maybe he played him because he got shit hair.
Yeah,
or he just played him because he
there's
he
2
got.
home plays and there's the
just chilling.
12k swing on leader, but he has.
Is it
enough
2
for
home
sure.
places?
Yeah.
9k,
2K,
11k, 12, 13.
13.
GG.
Yeah, that's
And
enough.
we have Sabo
winning
against
Sakazuki
Saka.
again.
It's
So
going
he's 5-0 right
5-0.
now. That's crazy.
Wow, GG's guys
That
in the
is
chat.
crazy.
GG's in the chat,
GG's
guys.
for the Sabo
GG's.
player, showing us how good the deck can be.
Wow.
Especially against
Crazy.
against Saka. Seems like a pretty good matchup.
Yeah, seems
So
like.
yeah, but both played really well. I think the Saka player